Hello, Capricorn Aquarius Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the rules can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is the surrounding energy of this read. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords. So I feel like the surrounding energy of this read right now is that you both are really trying to rid the confusion, the overthinking. You know, with the Eight of Swords, I feel like there's a lot of stress and anxiety that goes along with this past connection, and it's really mentally entrapping you in your head, and you're both trying to work on finding that equality you need to rid that confusion and that indecisiveness that prevents you from healing. So what challenges are you facing when it comes to this connection? We have the Three of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. I feel like a challenge that you're facing right now is you're trying your best to really get a hold of your emotions because you love this person, but you're trying to find that place in your heart to forgive this person, to find compassion, and it's very difficult when you think about the time that you spent with them. Because we always remember the negative. We don't always remember the good. What's another challenge? We have the Hangman, the Death card, and the Eight of Wands. I feel like another challenge that you're facing is letting go and making that transition towards wanting to communicate. It's almost like there's a part of you that is trying your best to end whatever prevents you from being in the energy of communication, because you'd like to talk to your person, but there's still some things that you need to work on to change your perspective to get to that point of communication. So it's challenging. What advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Five of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Here's the thing, you have to work on yourself. Right now, if you're going to cut out the mental defeat, if you're going to cut out anything that's betraying you in the past, you have to find peace within yourself. I say this over and over. You cannot find peace with someone else if you're not feeling good about it yourself. So this is what you need to do. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person right now? We have unconditional, innocent, support, wholehearted as a current connective energy. In the recent past, we have depth. A challenge is time and what needs to happen for you to find balance. We have vows. Let's get unconditional. Excuse me, I had a little sneeze. We have the Seven of Cups along with the Five of Wands. I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying your best to rid any confliction, any conflict that really confuses you and overwhelms you by being in the energy of unconditional love. Unconditional love is when we can get to a place of peace within ourselves and look at everything with love instead of bitterness and hate. In the recent past, and I feel like you both are getting to this point, in the recent past, we have depth. We have the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Swords. I do feel like in the recent past, you both realized how important it was to let go of anything, any deception, any sneakiness that occurred in this past partnership that was preventing you from creating a new beginning for yourself. And why you're in this energy of trying to let go of all the conflict with love. You know, be real compassionate. Use your heart and not your head to forgive and move forward. A challenge, look at this. A challenge is time. This is the World card, this is the World card. So I do feel like a challenge right now is that you both are still working through those hard times. You're really trying your best to complete the cycles you need to end those hard times, but right now you're in a waiting period. Right now you're still working through so much that you haven't gotten to the point where you can complete the cycle you need to move forward. What you need to do is to continue to focus and work on yourself with the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Wands, and really look at the bigger picture and see what it is from this past commitment you're holding on to that is preventing you from healing and moving forward. Sometimes it's one big trigger that we have to work on that really frees us once we heal, forgive, and move forward. You can't change the past, but you can change how you deal with things in the present moment and the future. What is your person's energy toward you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy toward you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is their challenge right now? Your person's energy toward you is trap. Their intention is nourish. A challenge with your person is receptive. And what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, we have misunderstood. So let's get trapped. We have the 5 of Cups along with the Chariot. I do feel like your person's energy towards you is they're trying their best to really move forward and heal any anxiety or stress that entraps them in their head. Anything that has them holding on to those old wounds, that grief, loss, and regret. Their intention, and this is good, is to find self-peace. It's to really work on their self. It's to really realize with the Ace of Cups and the 2 of Wands, if they can find a place of peace within their self, really get to that, nourish self, love their self enough to make good decisions and plan to move forward, they can do this. They got to find self-peace with what happened in this connection. We all have to. When we're going through a breakup, we have to forgive. We have to let go with love. That's the way that you heal, and that's the way you rid that emotional baggage you're carrying that everybody carries from a breakup. A challenge with your person is receptive. I do feel like a challenge, what causes confusion and prevents your person from really finding self-peace is when they open up their heart, sometimes they wish that you two could find a stable way of reconciliation. And when they get to this point, it kind of takes them backwards. You can't be in the mindset of reconciliation and working on yourself and healing yourself because it'll cause all that confusion, this indecisiveness, this overthinking. So this is a challenge with your person. What they need to do to bring balance, they need to work on those misunderstandings. The things that when we go through an emotional state with someone, we will misunderstand a lot of things. And sometimes we hold on to triggers that were just misunderstandings. So your person needs to search for the truth and trying to find and continue to try to find balance and peace with this past connection. What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages? I am so attracted to you. I'm afraid to contact you. So, your person is afraid to contact you, and it may be because of what they did. So they're afraid to reach out. Maybe the last communication you had, you might have told them, don't ever talk to me again, and they're taking you seriously. I'm so attracted to you. We have the 6 of Swords along with the 7 of Pentacles. As your person is trying to reevaluate how to move forward, what they need to let go, they realize that the attraction they feel for you is still deep. Regardless of what went on during this breakup, they're still attracted to you. I'm afraid to contact you. We have the 2 of Pentacles along with the Strength card. I also feel like your person wants you to know that they struggle with finding the strength to reach out to you, even though sometimes their intuition is telling them to communicate with you. Their gut instinct is pushing them towards you. They still don't have the courage. They still struggle with feeling comfortable and reaching out to you. So let's get some near future. We have concealing and illusions. We have the King of Pentacles along with the Page of Cups. I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to work on trying to stabilize themselves, open up their heart, and start to face those things they're concealing, because we all conceal our emotions when we're angry. We don't want to see the truth. And I feel like your person, once they open up their heart, become receptive to healing what's in their heart, they're going to realize that they need to heal the things they're concealing, because that is what's clouding their judgment with the illusions. That is what's preventing them with the Ten of Cups and the Justice card from really seeking out the truth. If rebuilding this connection is what they're supposed to be doing, and that's their challenge over here, it was definitely, figuring out if reconciliation can happen. And this may be part of their indecisiveness because they keep going back and forth. So I do feel like your person's going to work on really trying to make some firm decisions in the near future about what they should do in regards to this connection. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? 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 We have the Ten of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, along with the Eight of Swords. Okay, so this is definitely someone from your past. This is someone that with the Ten of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune along with the Eight of Swords, this is someone that really is in this energy of wanting to rebuild a life with you. This is someone that is hoping that you two can move in a new direction and release any anxiety or stress that has self-prisoned you in your head. Any overthinking, any bad that happened. So this was a connection that definitely hurt you. This was a person that definitely hurt you, and they're hoping them coming forward is going to open you up to the possibility of reconciliation. So what is their intention? We have the Five of Swords, the Star card, along with the Nine of Wands. They're hoping, that they can rid this mental defeat that you both are stuck in, or possibly you. And they're putting a lot of hope, faith, and belief that you two together can heal any wounds, any defensive energy that occurred from this past relationship. So how will they see you? We have the Two of Wands, the Four of Swords, along with the Seven of Swords. I feel like they're going to see you as someone that they're going to try to make a choice. They're going to see you as someone that they're planning on helping heal any backstabbing, any deceptive energy. I do feel like because of this mental defeat, because of the Eight of Swords coming into this read, this person did you dirty. And they're hoping that they can, you can forgive them for doing you dirty. So what will they want the most from you? We have the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, along with the Fool card. They want a new beginning. What they will want the most from you is for you guys to be able to really try to take it slow in a stable way and focus on a new beginning, let go of the past. So how will you see this person? We have the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Swords, along with the Lovers. I feel like you're going to see this person as someone that you try your best to, it's almost like you're going to try to make clear decisions. This person is making you face the truth coming towards you again. And the clear decisions is to let go of any burdens from the past relationship. So this person reconnecting with you is going to help you to let go of some challenges you're still holding on to. So what will you want the most from this person? You do want to make that transition, but right now I feel like what you want the most from this person is for them to give you time. They walked away from you. They really put you in feeling rejected by them, and you need time to see if you can open up again or if this would work a second time around. So what will the connection be? We have the Four of Wands, the Knight of Cups, along with the Two of Swords. I feel like connectively, you both are really going to try your best to be honest with your heart, rid any confusion that takes away from your ability to create a stability between the two of you. So what challenges will you face? We have the Five of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, along with the Six of Wands, letting go of the ego. I feel like this person really caused a lot of conflict in your life. And the one challenge that you're going to have is being able to open your heart and let that ego down, because you're in the Six of Wands energy of being afraid to open your heart to this person again. The ego protects us. What's another challenge? We have the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups, along with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, cutting out the past. You know, trying to cut out this past relationship and everything that happened. Even though I feel like you've healed, even though I feel like you've moved forward, there's still a trigger there, you know, when it comes to this person. And sometimes we just hold them. Even though we can live with them, there's still something there that you have to cut out. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, along with the Magician. You know, Spirit's telling you right now is a time for you to try to work on isolating anything that prevents you from being in a new energy. You know, it's like we all are stuck in, we all get stuck in that past energy. And when someone comes towards us, normally the past comes to surface. But Spirit's telling you to try to manifest a new energy and isolate anything from your past. Isolate and heal anything from your past that prevents you from doing so. What's another piece of advice? We have the Three of Cups, the Five of Cups, along with the Ten of Swords. You know, Spirit's saying try to enjoy this connection instead of holding on to loss, grief, and regret of the past. Instead of holding on to that painful ending you went through with this person, try to build a friendship. Try to change things up. Do what it takes to enjoy this connection. Because if you get to that point, then any little triggers you're holding on to are going to dissipate. Near future, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, along with the Strength card. If you both can really try to think of stable ways, letting go of that guarded energy, find the inner courage and strength to heal those little triggers you're holding on to the past, I think a friendship could happen, and possibly more. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.